Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Chevy Silverado, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2019. If you need to find where the fuses for a blower motor fan are located, which fuses you need to check, there will be multiple ones that you need to check that control the blower motor fan, heater, climate control, all that stuff. We'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, all that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, engine lights, fuses, all that stuff guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing these videos absolutely free. Now guys, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So please check them out, and they can save you quite a bit of money now or in the future. So guys, for the blower motor fan and climate control heating system, what we need to check, we'll demonstrate on that generation Chevy Silverado. You guys have many hidden fuse boxes all over this truck that 9 out of 10 people do not know they exist. We recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location of Chevy Silverado. Open the driver door guys. Once you open the driver door, on the side of the dash you have that cover here. Go ahead and pull it. Behind it you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Now guys, quick thing, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time guys, we're going to put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out, that way do not waste money and time. So guys, here, now if you have 2014 through 2016, you have that layout here. Let's zoom in a little bit. First we'll talk about that, then we'll explain about the other years. In that fuse box we'll need to check some fuses, and the first one is fuse number 22. It's that double fuse guys, you will need to check it. It's a double fuse, and if you need to buy some of those, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Please make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. The next one is fuse number 26. Again, it's a double fuse that you will need to check. Next guys, what you need to do, if you guys have 2017 through 2019, it will be exactly the same fuses that you will guys need to check. Again, they're 22 and 26 specifically guys. Now what we need to do next, we need to open the passenger door, and on the passenger side you have the same cover of the dash here, just pull it, and behind it guys we have that fuse box 2014 through 2016 guys. You will need to check one fuse here, and that's known as fuse number 43. We're talking about that fuse, very important fuse. And if you have 2017 through 2019, it will be exactly the same location. After that you need to open the hood guys, and under the hood here I want to show you that's your fuse box, on the driver's side. Open it, and underneath you will have that fuse box layout specifically guys here. We will need to check 3 different fuses. 3 different fuses guys. Now where you can expect to find those will be quite hidden guys, quite hidden, and we're talking about fuse number 52. The first one will be fuse number 52. We're talking about that fuse right here that you see guys, 52. then you need to find, they're like all over the place, they don't make any sense, guys. You will need to locate fuse number 56 specifically, guys. Okay, 56, and there will be one more fuse that we need to check after that. So 56 is kind of hidden, guys. We're talking about that fuse right here. Okay, check this one now, right here. And now you need to check fuse number 57 as well, which will be that double fuse. Now for guys, if you have the other ears, okay, you will need to check now. Okay, here, let's come back again to 2014. There will be actually one more that we need to check, and it's known as fuse number 35. I forgot about this one, that little bitty fuse right here. Now for the next years, guys, okay, here, if you have 2017 through 2019, here you will need to check specifically again that fuse number 35, that little bitty fuse that we talked about. You will need to check fuse number 52. It's 52 will be on the bottom. You see that fuse right there. So if we zoom out, okay, it will be that fuse right there next to the relay. You will need to now check two different numbers. One is known as 55. It's the same location, but it's fuse number 55. And you will need to check fuse number 56. Okay, right there. Those are the fuses that you will, guys, need to check. Now guys, you have all kind of different fuses and relays in that Chevy Silverado. You have different fuses, relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. And one time we needed a replacement one, we couldn't get one, we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. So what we do now, we always get some spare fuses, relays, keep them in the glove box for a peace of mind, guys. That way you do not get stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.